everyone, I'm Arctic7, and we are on the B2B server. Now, I've just got these maps out because I updated them, so I'm going to put them back now. Look, look, I've just seen an update with the new buildings I built. Just there, I'm going to show you what I've done after we sleep. Get rid of this rain, I'll be able to turn particles back on, thankfully. No one likes rain. I love it in real life though, maybe because we don't get much here in Perth. Let's turn that back on, because it should be gone by now. There we go. And I've finished the buildings. And I'm going to show you what I've done with them now, as we get there. I've also added something, and I've added a statue, which I'm going to build another one right there. That little one, there's going to be another statue right there. It's just somewhat, I don't know whether it's morbid or not. It strikes me as somewhat morbid, but depends on how you interpret it, I guess. The way I see it, it's not. The way I want it to be interpreted is non-morbid, but I could easily see how it might be morbid. Put it that way. How many times did I say morbid then? Quite a lot. So there we go. This building is now completely, well, no, it's not completely finished. It's not completely finished at all, but it is near. It is the facade, the visual facade from the paths is completely finished. We'll go with that. Nice grass floor here. Nice welcoming grass floor. No staircase, just a cheap ass ladder. And here's the bridge with this lattice roof, greenery on the roof, above it, and falling down the sides. And here's the nice hill furniture. Really. And yeah, ignore that. That's not there. But we didn't see anything. Let's just go back here. And this goes all the way up to the top. Yep, very finished building. And we'll go down again. The easy route. Oh, further go. There we go. There we go. I did a little bit more mining while I was gone. Got, I think, 5 more diamond ores, something like that. And since I've finished around here, I've moved all these chests away. And why aren't you tied up? I just tied these guys up. That's right. There's a bug that if you go almost loaded. If you go to where it's almost loaded but isn't quite loaded, it will disconnect. And there we go, another one. Wonder if my precious over here is disconnected. Nope, still attached. Still need to name these dogs, still need to name the animals. If you have a recommendation, leave it in the comment. But I have no idea what to name them yet, but I'll be working on that soon, that's for sure. I don't think there's anything new here. Did I look at that? Yep. Oopsie daisy. There's somewhere I can hide. There we go. Coming back. But it comes and massacres me somewhere else. Might see my first death. And there's the statue. And you might be thinking, what's morbid about a white horse? And you also might be thinking, I've seen that design before. Well, yes. Statue. Art. I like buildings, I like structures, I like caves, I like natural looks, greenery, grass, walls, paths, fire. Even like a little bit of redstone, but something that I'll plainly admit is not my speciality is pixel art or art in general. In fact, I'm rather horrid at it. So I just stole someone's design. I will link to it if I can find it again. But yes, what's morbid about it is, excuse me, if it's working. Oh, it's not working. It does this whenever. Again, seems to be an issue with chunks loading and not loading and all that sort of thing. I've got no way of getting up there, so why do I have no blocks on me whatsoever? Let's go dig some up. Should be enough. I have enough time to get the service. If we take a little bit of damage, just know not to worry. Don't fall off. There we go. It is a heart. And I don't know if you saw in there or if you're very interested, it's just a simple redstone mechanism that uses a light sensor. So when it's pushed out, light gets in, so it retracts. And light gets in through the pressure, the piston's extended arm. So it only pumps in daytime. Its heart pumps. Is that morbid? I don't know. Anyway. And we are missing sand up there. Fortunately, I just picked up some sand. I'm pretty sure that it's the Enderman, that's it. I'm pretty sure it's Enderman stealing things. Keep having to replenish this every now and then. Give it a good once over, have a look around, see if we can find anything else. There it is. Might be another one for all we know. So let's have a look. Yep, looks all good. Let's go back down then. And I'll show you what I plan on doing. I'm going to talk to you about what the projects I plan on doing. If I can get out this door. Wow, I'm back. Let's try this again. Okay, I'm going to take my white stallion. I don't care. Actually, no, it's not a stallion. I don't like stallions. I'm going to my white mare. Stallions can be mean and more aggressive, so I like a nice laid-back mare, please. Not that all of them are, of course, but they can be. And there tends to be that. I have got a new skin, just testing it out. It's based on my old skin from my other account. That's me. I don't know if I'll keep it. Might get back. I'm still not happy. I'm generally not really that happy with what I've got with my skins. Even my bluish one. It's meant to represent Arctic and wind. Wow. I went all out on that one. Subtlety everywhere. So let's get the horse. Oh yeah, so have a look. That's what the bridge looks like from out here. Looks pretty nice, I think. I do like the look of the wooden roof and the stained, what's it called? Stained clay. Stained hardened clay. Coloured hardened clay? Something like that. Need to harvest some more wheat. Full wheat. I'm going to talk about the first project we're going to do is we're going to do a, and I'm not going to base this off anything real. I'm not going to look at other people's designs because I know this has been done before, but it's something I've always really wanted to do, and that is to create and not necessarily abandoned, but a mine shaft that might be in a haphazard mine shaft. A whole a cave system that's designed to look like it's been mined out. Let's just say that everyone who was working on it has just disappeared. All the emeralds left, so they went back to their village, so for example. No, it's back over here. And I've got some of this set up. And I've done quite a bit of mining to get the materials necessary. It's just over the hill and far away. Sorry, horsey. There's a great looking area here with a bunch of... Put you there. Have I got anything? Nope. Nothing to hold you there by. Oh, yes I will. So here, as evidenced by the diamonds and emeralds, we have a whole bunch of other stuff. Now this isn't the stuff that I have already over there in my base, which is, I'll show you what I've got for diamonds there. I need to get more cobwebs. This is just a bunch of random stuff that I might like. There's some more building supplies. I probably need more of this as well. But that's the idea, and we probably won't start on this today, but this is probably the next project we'll work on. Do not enter yet. Do not enter yet. You can enter soon when I finished it, or started finishing it. But yeah, I'm going to put diamonds down, I'm going to build it out, put a bunch of stuff. I might make it somewhat functional as well, but probably not. But it might be interesting to do that. Need a lot more ladders, that's for sure. We might come back here and have a look around, and because I haven't actually mined out this place that much. I only look down a little bit. And Horsey, how did you get all the way over there? I mean, it's a great looking place. I mean, I just have that. I think that, and that are all connected to each other, so it's pretty fun looking place. Stop running away, Horsey, please. Stop it. Stop it. Up. Up. Yeah. Up. I'll take the tree route. It's considerably quicker, I believe. Let's tie you up. Let's have a good sleep. This might be a shorter episode today, but I assure you we'll be doing more stuff late, eventually. Something's being nasty sounding. So yes, I found this much diamond, this much lapis, redstone, and emerald, and I think I found over a stack, yeah, almost 2 stacks. Where is that? I want to find that. I need to find that now. It's imperative that I find where this noise is coming from. Sounds like outside. Yep. Oh, I didn't drop the sword. Damn it! Beautiful entrance, isn't it? Stunning. Let's get rid of this. While we're here, let's get a bit. Let's do some. What is it? Pumpkin pie. Let's make some pumpkin pie. I haven't made some in a while. I've got some on me though, but they should have regrown, and some of them have at least. Hopefully over 16. Hopefully exactly 16 in fact. I've been toying with the idea of starting up a single player. Now, what I want to do with this is 15, yeah, good enough. I don't want to duplicate, I don't want it to be a building thing, because I really like to focus on building in this B2B server, in the server, so online with other people and collaborative stuff. What I'd like to do is something I really love about Minecraft, is just exploring. I love finding new... I didn't look at him. Did I look at him? I like finding new beautiful places like those mines that I just showed you over there, those big caverns. I just like exploring it, and what I want to do, I guess you could say, is... What are you doing here? Did I destroy something? I guess you could say is somewhat similar to... Yep, I destroyed this. Or it destroyed it, I don't know. Somewhat similar to Firelands of Bust, but I don't want to focus on just walking in one direction. I just want to explore and go have a look around, doesn't matter where I want to go. And maybe every time I see a really beautiful vista or something, I build a house there. This is what I'm running with so far. So, like if I find a beautiful mountain that's on the precipice of something, I just build a house there, a simple house there, and that'll be what we do every time we find something beautiful. There we go. Thought I got there in time. So that's what I'm thinking about doing for single player. I'm also to make it a little bit more interesting and to encourage mining as well, and to make sure I get diamonds and various other things, so it's not just me walking around with wooden stuff, is to make this on ultra hard, well, somewhat similar to ultra hardcore, using the new disabling natural health regen, and these are the new features in the latest snapshot. And I think there's something else. That's probably about it though. I don't want to make it hardcore, but I'll use beds and such. We'll walk around. That's what I'd like to do. So I'm thinking about that. If you have any ideas, let me know. I don't know how often I'll do it. Maybe once a week. What? I guess. Oh, I came in on a horse. That's why there's nothing. Let's grab another one then. I have plenty. Get in. Thank you. Yeah. And what I'm going to show you now is I'm going to show you where and what I want to do with another project. This is going to be a long-term project. This is probably one that I'll spend some time on. I don't know if it'll ever finish. Yeah, funny looking. Yeah. This is just full of interaction. And it is... That's to the nether. That's to the nether portal, I believe. It's to outside. We're still working on this sort of thing. Fuely hasn't done his path even. I don't know if he even has any rails. Of course, the easiest way to get rails is to mine. He doesn't mine. We are going to... I'm pretty sure it's this way, and I'm hungry. Oh yes, I've turned bobbing off. I think it makes... lag. I think it makes for a more pleasant viewing experience with bobbing turned off, especially since I have a habit of jumping all over the place, and this kind of smooths it all down. What's kind of surprising is the complete and other. There's really not many spiders on this server. Somewhat change in subject. What's surprising about that is this is an Australian server and there aren't many spiders. Jump, 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 jump. Hope this is the right one. We'll see when you get to the end of this. So I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. And we're here. I'm supposed to tell you what bobbing is. See my hand? See how it's not moving when I walk around? That's bobbing turned off. When I turn bobbing on, especially prevalent when I run, see the hand wobble, and that's the bobbing. And since I'm jumping, and since I'm jumping all over the place, I'll show you when I get out there. Let's go through the portal. Come here. It also bobs when you do a jump as well, and you know, I jump a lot because I'm rather impatient and I just want to get wherever I'm going very quickly, as fast as possible. So I jump sprint there, and it gets me there faster. And with bobbing turned off, all of that's gone. Now this place, what I want to do with this place is in a new style to what I've done in Spawn. I want to build another town, and this time fewer castles, more buildings, and what I want with this is to be a very functional town. So that means automatic farms, automatic smelting, everything automated, lots of redstone powered stuff. Less looks, more function. That's how I do want to make it look. I do want the facades to look good, and typical of me, I really don't care about the insides as much. Oh, speaking about Australian server, there's a spider. But this will be the main area. This will be the main part of the town. This part here with the path that goes around to this other open expanse around here, and that's the main part of the town. And as for the rest of this magnificently beautiful place, which I showed you one episode, I've forgotten. Go look at them anyway. This really beautiful, spectacularly beautiful extreme hills biome. It's just stunning. Oh, baddies. Let's not go down there. I don't know how to incorporate some of these. Like here it is. Be safe. No, close enough. If we go... Die. Did you fall off? Oh, close enough. I don't know how to incorporate this cavernous area here, all the nice caverns underneath or how this opens up into just an open ravine. But I'm going to work on that sort of stuff and work out how to incorporate all these wonderful looks. Maybe some churches, and with those churches I could put some enchanting stations or brewing stations. Could build another mine here, which would be kind of fun. And of course the other thing is that mine was the most useless mine ever found. Oh no, in the end I found a few diamonds. I just had to dig for a while. And this cavern here I want to do some stuff with. So yeah, that's the plan here, to build a large town. Oops, yep, lucky. Build a large town with lots of functionality, lots of redstone, everything automated and powered, and still nice. Different style, not the Teutonic, Germanic, I don't know, style that's in Spawn Town. Maybe I'll work with more stone bricks, and there's a mini up there. No, not bricks, I don't want to work with bricks, but I'd like to work with stone and cobblestone and that sort of thing. Die. Really? You're not dead? What? I know he hasn't got I thought he would have killed him. Well, if we hang out here too much, we will actually die on camera for the first time. I have actually died a few times, but I've yet to die on camera. All of them have been to creepers. I don't think I've died any other way, apart from on purpose. So that's what I'll do here. Probably I'd like to make a more industrial-looking town. And the last project I do is yet another town, and this is where I have no idea where I'm going to put it yet. I want to build it out in the ocean. I'd like to build it out in the ocean, and I want to make a sort of. Last year we went to Europe. We went to Paris. We went to Germany, Switzerland, and Italy. And one of the places in Italy we visited was Venice for 2 days. I'd really like to make not a copy of Venice. I don't want to copy anything of Venice, but I'd like to make a town that's inspired by Venice. So lots of. Can I see bad stuff dripping? Yes, I did. Let's ignore that. So I'd like to make a town in the ocean that's out in the ocean. Probably I'd like to have it not visible, no visible land, and lots of water and small houses. And I'd like to build this with bricks, sandstone, and quartz. Yeah, quartz. That's it. So lots of buildings made of that sort of stuff, and it's a different look. And people haven't really started using quartz yet for building. I haven't seen, and bricks are definitely underused. So that'd be fun. Let's go back to our base. So, and this one won't be functional. And this is the place that I'm really going to focus on, making the internals of the houses, and all the buildings look good from the start. That's what I want to do with this one, because it's something I really struggle with in building is the internals. And that's what I'd like to do. Hello, Harry. We don't say hello to you that much anymore, do we, Harry? Hello, Harry. Strange. I named that animal. I named the zombie pigman very easily and quickly, but I've yet to name the horses. I really wish these would break so I can stop carrying these around. But can't have everything. So yes, so those are the projects we'll be doing. A mine, which will probably be the first one. Then when I'm somewhat happy or get bored with that, we might start working on the redstone, the powered city. And then eventually we'll also start working on the Venice-inspired ocean town. And I mean, what I like to do, and I think Minecraft just lends itself to this so much better than a modern style or something else is it really lends to itself to medieval or Renaissance or that sort of look, and that's why I like building in this sort of style. This by no means all you're going to see on this server, I would hope, especially when we get more people to it, but it's what I like doing. I might eventually breach out and do some more modern stuff eventually somewhere else on the server, but I like building this sort of stuff. So from a lot of the stuff you're going to see from me, it will be some of these older styles designs, these Beaux-Arts, French styles, Teutonic styles, that sort of thing. But I lost track of what I was saying. So yeah, those are the projects. Mining, 2 towns, and if this isn't, I'm not trying to limit myself. I'm not trying to limit myself into saying these are the only projects we're going to be doing in this series. But they will be the main ones we're doing. I'd like to do other small ones, but I haven't thought about them yet. I'm sure we'll do a bunch of mining every now and then, a bunch of maybe make a tree farm. Maybe even make a another stable over near my base, so I can move some of my horses there instead of having them stuck here all the time and taking up all the space in the other stable, the little tiny one over there, and all my horses in the yard over there. I mean, this is more of a that stable, this stable, and that yard is because these are all in spawn. They're more of a community area, and given that I'm taking up nearly all the space bar these 3, it's rather unfair, I would say. And that's going to be it for this episode. I'll try and have more episodes up as quickly as possible, and I might start on the single player. I might give it a shot. Might record an episode on my own, see if I like, see if it's worth uploading. But what I'm going to do for next episode, I'm really going to try and think. I'm not promising this, but what I'm hoping to do for next episode is name my little white mare and my brown coloured dog here. Hello. Woof. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye.